Edge Packaging is pleased to present the brand new state-of-the-art, patent-pending EasyBack hand dispenser. Let's face it, safety in the workplace is everything. Companies of all sizes are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to make their employees safer. They'll make you wear a hard hat, an orange vest, ear protection, eye protection, all in the name of safety. The one area, though, that has been neglected are the risks associated with wrapping pallets by hand. What makes this particularly tricky is a lower back issue has a cumulative effect. I could wrap pallets upon pallets upon pallets all day and have no problems with my back. However, 2 months down the road, I could be at home, bend over, pick up a pencil, and throw out my back. And once that back problem happens, it never goes away. And it's very, very difficult to refute a workers' comp claim that pertain to a lower back issue. That's where the EasyBack dispenser comes in. We've designed it where it weighs 1 pound. It is by far the lightest dispenser on the marketplace. We've designed it to be universal, where it'll work with all different types of film. And we've designed it to be ergonomic, where it'll also allow the company to save money in film usages from speed and efficiencies. So what I'm going to do is basically show you today on how the EasyBack dispenser works. What you're going to do is you're going to start it and you're going to tie it to the top of a pallet. So you're going to put it around a corner. And then what you're going to do is you're going to reduce the tension. At that point, you're going to unwind it past the first corner. At this point, you'll tighten it up so you can create the tension. Now what you want to do is you don't want to yank and pull on this. What you want to do is you just want to walk, just like you're pulling a wagon, and let the dispenser do the stretching for you. At this point, you want to stand off to the side of it or in front of it, and then you basically want to hold it out and you just want to walk. Notice I'm walking forwards so I can see what's in my surroundings, so I don't trip over something. If a forklift is coming, I can avoid it to avoid the risk of injury. And then I want to continue to walk. I'm not doing any work other than holding it and walking. The dispenser is actually stretching it for me. If I want to make it tighter, I just make a quick quarter turn, and now I've made it a lot tighter. I want to overlap it as I go down. The normal protocol that we'll create for wrapping a pallet is to do 2 overwraps on the top. You'll overlap it by about 6 inches walking down, and then just going toward the bottom. Now, here's a very important point of the dispenser. As we get to this point, the tendency when you would be wrapping by hand, you would start bending over, creating tension on your lower back. We don't want to have that, so what we're going to do is you're going to back the tension down a little bit, and then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your hand position. Instead of holding it like this, you're going to turn and hold it like this. At that point, you're going to put it right at your side. You're going to keep your back straight, and as you get lower, you're going to use the quad muscles in your legs in order so you don't have to use your lower back muscles. So at that point, you're just going to walk. And I'll continue to get lower. Now, as I get to the bottom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the EasyBack on the ground. And then I'm going to actually use as a crutch where I can lean on this to take all the pressure off my body. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it on the ground, 2 revolutions on the bottom. It's very important that you wrap the pallet. Every time I go to a facility and I see somebody wrapping by hand, it's almost impossible to wrap to within 1 inch of the ground. But with the EasyBack dispenser, all you have to do is walk and the dispenser will do it for you. Now, to finally finish it off, what we'll do is you'll come around 1 corner and you'll have it tight, and you'll take your finger and you'll poke it right through the middle. Then you take your thumb through that hole, wipe down, wipe up, and then you're going to wipe it down so no tail will come out. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the presentation of the brand new EasyBack.